Hello and welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. We are talking today to Taurus. So let's get into our message. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to all who have liked, shared, subscribed, and contributed to this channel. I really do appreciate it. Listen for those golden nuggets that you know only apply to you, and forget the rest. Leave it for someone else. Let's get into those nuggets. Taurus. What messages do we have today for Taurus? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Messages for Taurus. This can talk about untruths. Something about the truth not being spoken here. Yee. Messages for Taurus, and I also have a card on the floor I'm going to grab here pretty soon. After we've got Judgment in, and it's come out sideways. So looking at oneself, making amends with somebody or a situation, trying to be a better version of self. What's dancing here is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Messages for Taurus. I'm getting, there's a version of you that you want to come out. That's a better version of you. And something has happened here where you feel like you have to reevaluate something that you're doing. And I'm even feeling that spiritually you're pretty in tune, and your spirit guides are letting you know, yeah, you need to make this better. You need to show up differently, apologize, something here. And you're handling that. You're not walking away from this. You're facing the music. You're making something right here. It's like you felt controlled by something here, but you're really not. You're seeing that. You feel like you're getting a lot of clarity from your spirit team, and I feel like you're really close with your spirit team or your spirituality, with talking to the divine, something along those lines. Maybe with God, the Lord. Whatever verbiage you use there. Queen of Pentacles is out here on the table. A grounded individual, very successful, nurturing, takes care of others, well-connected, independent, lovely individual. A queen, need we say more? Okay, we've got the King of Swords out here. This is also a lovely individual. Our King of Swords is sharp. He's smart. He's intellectual. He is, I'm getting, he's very good with his words. Very intuitive. Guided. Yeah, this is you, I think. So I'm getting that this King of Swords, I see him differently depending on the read, but in this read, this is somebody, this is you, someone who is, you rely on your spirit team. I'm seeing that here with the bird representing the guidance that you're getting from your spirit team, from your spirituality, helps you see. It's literally like one of your eyes. It's one with you, your spirituality. You speak well with the sword, talks about speaking, talks about truths. And you're paired with a very grounded individual who also does well. Takes care of others, nurtures these little rabbits down here. Very abundant Rabbits can be abundant symbols too as well. She's comfortable in her own skin. This is who you're connecting with. This is somebody significant in your life. But something has happened here that has not been on the up and up. Like, yeah, there's a need to repent, to fix this, to show up differently, because there's some lies here. And you're not walking away from this. You're going to make this right. Someone or a situation that has caused you to feel like you have to hold back, but you're not holding back, I don't see. If you were in the past, or you're helping somebody else who's been held back. Let's get a little further. We have an Emperor here. This is the best card in the deck you can get as far as a masculine is concerned. He embodies all wonderful qualities to the kings, we're like wrapped up in one. So he's good in business, and he's emotionally stable, and he's grounded, and he helps others, and he's the natural leader, and people want to follow him, and he's charismatic, and he makes situations work. What is the untruth here, Spirit? Let's get a little bit further. What is the lies, or what needs to be fixed here? We've got the Three of Pentacles. This talks about teamwork. Yeah, I see these three very accomplished individuals teaming up. There's some collaboration here to make a difference. What is needing to be amended here, Spirit? Where are the lies, or what needs to be amended here? Cards flying. E. Six of Cups, something in the past, or this can talk about reuniting. Temperance talks about balance. See, being in the flow. Her skirt is just in the flow. The doves, wisdom, peace. Seven of Cups in the reverse, clarity. Something that happened in the past has to be amended, has to be rectified, has to be a better maybe these characters here, all of them, a couple of them, have had a past that they needed to show up differently for. And they're making that change now, because I do see something in the past. Now they're being reunited. Oh, yeah. I think they had some sort of past that was undesirable between the three of them. They're reuniting now for a balanced exchange. Going with the flow, seeing the wisdom of that, showing up as a better version of themselves, all of them I'm getting. And there's been clarity here that that's what needed to take place. Show up better for each other, show up better for themselves. Yeah. Yeah. Something in the past was a little bit off or shady or unauthentic is what I want to say. It was unauthentic the way they showed up, or whatever situation they were in. They could have done better, and they didn't at the time. In the past, they didn't. But now I see them showing up for each other very strongly and showing up for themselves very authentically. Yeah, there's a collaboration here. Again, we see the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to just, again, bring this up. We're still in our first deck, so... but I'm inclined to share that again with you, that message that they're collaborating. This feels like a new collaboration. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Yeah. In the reverse, this talks about somebody sitting down with themselves and saying, do I want to sit where it's comfortable? Do I want to be in life as it's comfortable? Or do I want to strive for more? I believe our Queen of Pentacles, our Emperor, and our King of Swords have decided, we want more. We can do better. We can show up differently. We're not going to sit where it's comfortable. We're going to go for it. We're going to push ourselves. If it's a little bit scary, we're going to do that. And I think they've done that because we see them already successful. So, they have each decided to show up better, to show up bigger, to push themselves, to go where was scary. And they've come out on the other side and they're all very successful. And now they're collaborating again. 4 of Pentacles, hanging on. I'm getting Spirit is saying, don't hang on to the past. Card on the floor. The Fool. Yeah. If you hang on to the past combined with the Fool, you don't go anywhere. Progress doesn't take place. You'll be a literal fool because you have so much going for yourselves. And this trio has so much going for itself as a group. You must take this leap together. Don't hang on to the past. Don't think about the past. It's in the past. Think about the future and what can be done. You're showing up differently. The Judgment, I get now, I understand now why it comes out sideways. Showing up differently. But you always had the choice, were you going to show out differently, show up differently? And the answer is yes. You have that. You have had that choice. You have made the connection with self. You have made the changes. All 3 of you here. The wheel turns, Wheel of Fortune flies out. There's good luck here. The wheel turns. Dawning of a new day type vibe, but with good fortune. Good karma here because you've done the work. I feel like some shadow work was done. I feel like there's shadowy energy that the 3 of you created together because all 3 came to the table with shadowy energy. But I feel like the wheel turns. Good fortune is on your side now because you've come to terms with your shadow side. You've taken that difficult walk. It's not easy. You see where you made errors. You see how you've contributed to problems in your life. You take responsibility for that, for these types of things, rather than blame someone else. That's a lot of what shadow work can be about. 5 of Cups. You come to terms with your regrets. You make anew. You patch things. You make things right. And also Spirit is saying, hey, move with the energy. Don't look back. Move with the current energy. Don't look back at those flowers that are being taken by the flow of the river here. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. You still have flowers in your grasp. There's still lots to do here for this team of 3. Who come to the table with such an incredible amount of skills that they're just going to be unstoppable here, whatever it is that they're taking on. And in a positive way now. Everything about this 3 group of 3 is positive. Positive effects. Positive change. Positive project. Positive collaborations. Positive actions. Positivity for others. I'm hearing all that. Just boom. These 3 can do it all. They're unstoppable. Leave the past in the past. Make sure you fix the past, though. That's a big part of this message. Make sure the past is fixed. Go one more time with this deck. Interesting and intriguing. I feel like the energy is really bold, like these 3 are bold. Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This talks about being admired. Got the little fish is admiring her, and she's just authentically sitting there. She's just her. She's just being her. Just being herself. Take the next card at the bottom of the deck that follows, and that's the 6 of Wands. Success. This can be also public recognition. There's a lot of success here for these 3 because they're just showing up in a manner that's to be admired. And also this can talk about maybe it's serendipitous that they've come back together. They didn't think they would, or it was easy. They just stumbled onto one another. Now they're, they didn't miss a beat. They just picked up where they left off, but in positive, with positive actions here. I'm in a second deck now. What are these 3 up to, Spirit? The Strength and this 3 of Wands in reverse. Spirit is saying for this group to think big. They have the strength. Don't think small. When it comes to your future, think big. There's strength here amongst you. What are they working on here, Spirit? Or what other messages do we have for this trio? This deck tends to be kind of quiet, so we'll try one more time here. One card out. Okay, we'll take it. This is the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Choppy waters. I think that's referencing the past. Also at the bottom of the deck, you get the 2 of Wands again. You've gotten it twice, 2 separate decks. 2 of Wands, upside down, right side up. Make sure that this trio is thinking about pushing themselves still. They push themselves to get to this stage in their lives where they are wonderful versions of themselves, and coming from maybe a dark place before. Really a huge turnaround has already taken place. But I'm drawn to this light here. A lot of enlightenment has already taken place. But Spirit says keep pushing yourself in this project or in this goal that you're wanting to achieve. Whatever they're collaborating on, keep pushing. There's still more you can do. There is no limit to what you 3 are capable of together. And individually too, but times that by 3 as you collaborate. Think big is the message we've gotten a couple, 2, 3 times here. Think big. Believe and think big. And you also get, ironically, we saw this earlier, if I can find the card. This is on the bottom of the deck as well. I'll take it because it's confirmation. We've seen the 6 of Cups and 2 separate decks as well. So that's talking about a reuniting situation, and it can also talk about the past, which we've talked about both. This group is reuniting. It's something that they did in the past that needed to be rectified. It's something that they individually needed to change within self, and then now they've come together. They've been reunited. Their past is something they acknowledge. They changed it, but Spirit is saying, don't look back. Keep moving now. You've made amends with the past. You've done right by the past. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And there is abundance and goodness. I get too that even though they're individually very successful, that they, I just keep hearing times three, that they help each other to be even more successful. Okay, let's go to the Mystical Journey Oracle. Let's get another message here with oracles. What do we have for our Taurus, please, Spirit, in the way of an oracle? Not talking. Here we go. I feel like 2 want to speak. Resistance and letting go. I can't show these cards, but we have resistance and letting go. And I think what this is referring to is, if there was any resistance to changing their past or changing whatever happened there, or resistance to how they were in the past, they let go of that. Or let go of any resistance to be a better version of yourself. Because therein lies your success, is your better version. I'm going to grab another oracle deck. This is called Cosmic Oracle. And these talk. These usually fly. So let's see. Messages for our Taurus here. Spirit. Messages for Taurus. A little bit quiet too. That's unusual. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. These 3 are manifesting. No question about it. They've manifested a new future. And they're manifesting some sort of collaboration here that's going to result in something significant. Caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Okay, maybe what they're taking on is huge. There's a caution there. Jump in, but take it maybe in stages. Intuition, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Yeah, I feel like this is talking about that past. They had the red flags. They knew something was up, something was going to fall apart. I'm surprised we haven't seen the tower. The tower doesn't always have to be something bad, but in this case, I think these 3 went through it. And there was an intuition there that something was going to need to change within them, or Spirit was going to force a change, and I think maybe the latter happened. Also, we have let go, make room for new beginnings on its way to you now. And now that's where the flow of the energy is, I feel, just in letting go. We see that twice with 2 different oracle decks. I've never had that happen. That's really interesting. Letting go and letting go. Wow. Yeah. Let go with the divine and what they want for you, because we started out talking about how this King of Swords in particular was so in tune with spirituality. The other 2 are maybe as well. I just feel like, let go, pay attention to the messages that you're hearing spiritually, follow that path, follow that lead, and you will be on course. Star seed message to wrap up here, Taurus. This has been an intriguing, kind of mysterious message, but I do like it. I hope you do too. Let's get a star seed message to wrap up. Spirit, one more message here for our Taurus. Starseed. Yep. Blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. I think these three have been doing a lot of truth seeking, truth finding. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. The truth within their soul is going to be how they're successful. The truth within their soul, I'm hearing, is how they've gotten this second opportunity to collaborate and reunite. I hope you've liked this message, Taurus. If you do and you like this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and I do so appreciate it. And as we always say on this channel, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me today.